Hi guys, just a little update on Joe and Patty, Rockstar, and Michelle and Crystal. As we know, back in October 2018, Michelle went to her employer and told them about her friend Crystal, telling her that Patrick asked her to kill. I don't know if she said Kelsey or she just said kill this girl, or kill somebody. And then they asked Michelle to go back and tell Crystal for her to come in and talk to them, but she never did. Michelle said that Crystal said forget about it, forget or I even ever said anything. And that's how that was left for the moment. And Michelle did say, well, we just assume it's Michelle. She begged Crystal not to go to Colorado. She begged her not to go. And I think that is this Michelle, the same girl. But Crystal went anyway. So they knew she was off to Colorado to see Patrick. So they knew that much. Patty only reported this when she saw Kelsey's mother, Cheryl, on TV pleading for her daughter's safe return, and has been missing since Thanksgiving Day. After all this came to light, Kelsey's brother slams them for holding information. Yeah, he was a bit peed off. And he slams them on Facebook. They only came forward because of the $25,000 reward money. And they said, like, they didn't. They called the FBI on the 17th of December. Shortly after that, 4 days after that, Patrick Frazee was arrested, and Crystal Kenny Lee was put on a leave of absence from her job. Kelsey's brother said, wow, owners of a law firm, and they did not do a damn thing. Heroes. Are you freaking kidding me? They're monsters. He wrote on Facebook, I know they came out and did speak and got Patrick Frazee arrested, but this was too late for Kelsey. She is gone. She's missing without a trace. Some are calling them he said they are cowards. They didn't call the police as soon as they were told. At least they could have looked into this and told Kelsey, you know that somebody is plotting to kill you, and it's Patrick. And there's probably people out there that's hoping that this firm's going to go under, because now they're getting a lot of bashing, because there wasn't one chance, two chance. Sounds like there was 3 chances that somebody could have spoke up. Michelle could have spoke up. I know she told the lawyers, but she could have also made that telephone call. As soon as her friend Crystal went to Colorado, she could have made that call. So her friend had a few chances to make a call, and the law firm could have made that call too. But nobody did. If anybody comes to you and asks you, can you help me murder somebody? Wow. You're not going to tell the police? Oh yeah. You be right there making that phone call when you get home. Even if you say, hey, why? Get the information first. Say why. Get the whys. Why would you want to do this? And how are you going to do this? Get some information. And who is the person? Why? Who is she to you? Who is he to you? Anything like that. And then you go to the police. That's what any normal people would do. My goodness. Now, I'm sure they are getting, like I said, a lot of bashing, and they're probably getting a lot of phone calls to that office. A lot of phone calls, hate, and hang-ups. Oh yeah, they can't hide now. This company can't hide. Because now, there's people hating on them. Because they could have done something. They're not your regular people. These are lawyers. These are lawyers. My goodness. And then Kelsey's brother also says that he doesn't trust them. He doesn't trust Joe and Patty. He doesn't trust their story. He's wondering if they're full of crap. That's what he's wondering. I don't know what he's thinking. Maybe he's thinking they're just helping Crystal out now. They're helping her out. She's so loving. We'd never dreamed that she'd do anything like this. And maybe they are her lawyer. Yeah. But I don't think they are. Because they're too involved. So that'd be a conflict, wouldn't it? So I doubt it. So anyway, they say they didn't collect the $25,000 reward for any information. I don't know how that $25,000 goes. Yeah, they called the FBI and told them, hey, and then told them the story. But they're not the only ones that told that story, are they? I mean, Michelle was the one that knew, and she's the one that told them. So none of them should get it. Because I think they shouldn't. But the case, they're not going to, I don't know if they're going to get the $25,000. What do you think, guys? Do you think they should get the $25,000? $25,000 for what? Letting somebody be killed when they did withhold information? Because they are a law firm. I guess, that's like the police. When somebody reports something and they go, oh yeah, I'll put it in the system, but they don't. That's the same thing. So I think the reward should stay there until something concrete comes up or somebody really does find the body, and then they get the reward. How about that one? Oh yeah, that'd be better, because we want Kelsey home either way. So leave that money there so people will be interested in looking for her body. It's not over yet. So I think that money should stay there until somebody comes across her body and calls it in. So, I mean, We don't know where Crystal is. Where do you think she is? Is she under house arrest? What do you think, guys? I think this woman should be under house arrest, don't you think? If she isn't not under house arrest, she is staying in her home, out of sight. And she's not talking. And they're not answering the door. They got their home down, locked down. And she obviously won't show her face to the world. No, I wouldn't either. She should be ashamed of herself. Anyway, we'd like to know where she is. Is she in Idaho on the ranch? Anyway, what's up with this, her ex-husband? And they say she lives with her ex-husband. He is the ex-husband. She lives with him, with the kids. She sees Patrick. Don't know how many times a year she sees him. But she's kept in touch with him for some reason. And there's a few rumors out there and why. They have a hold together. A hold. Yes. Something is binding them together for whatever reason. Because Crystal's saying that he scares her. He keeps asking her to do stuff. He gets mad and angry. Oh yeah. But she lives 800 miles away. Yeah. 800 miles away. What's he gonna do to you 800 miles away? Well, she should have gone to the police and said he's threatening her. But I can't understand that relationship they got going on though, her and her husband. I don't know. There's some weird stuff going in Colorado. You know, like we said, something in the water. She just can't let go. One of them can't let go of each other. And I don't think it's Patrick. She couldn't let go of him. But anyway, they sound like they're a bunch of cheaters. They all play the game and they all cheat on each other. Now we know Crystal had to have known about Kelsey. She had to have known about it. Well, of course she knew about her. Of course she knew about her. She knew he had a baby. But I don't know if she knew they were together because it seems like they were never together. They haven't been together for a long time. It's just... the mother says she was engaged. Another person said they finished a long time ago. Another person says they finished Thanksgiving. I don't know what Kelsey was telling anybody. I really don't know. But apparently she finished with him a long time ago. And then Patrick's telling everybody he has full custody. He has full custody. Ooh. Like I said, just because you take care of your kid, it doesn't mean you got custody, full custody. Just means you're taking care of your kid. My goodness, I don't know. And Kelsey going to the custody hearing. This has been sealed, so we can't find out what the hearing was about. In the first place, what Kelsey filed. We don't know what she filed. Was she filing for the custody to be given to her, like on paperwork, and, you know, through the courts, and child support? Because she had enough of him, his lying butt. And perhaps she found out about Crystal We don't know. Or, Patrick kept on coming around all the time, all different hours of the day, knocking on her door. Maybe she thought, well, yeah, you can have the child, but you can't keep knocking at my door every 2 minutes. Say something like that. And this other lady, the donkey lady, saying, oh yeah, he always had his child. He brought her to work. Now, who brings a little baby to work with you all the time? Where's that baby gotta be? Sitting in the car? Sitting in a car seat? While you work? Yeah, in the sunshine, in the hot weather? Who does that? Unless you're just going somewhere for an hour, and it's only going to take you an hour. But, you can't leave kids sitting in a baking hot car, because it would be in the summer, it would be hot. And in the winter, it'd be cold. But they probably only do those donkey's hooves, once a year or so. I don't know how often they do them, but, once or twice a year. I'm not sure. But anyway, so we don't know what the hell's going on with that family. Seems like they're all a bit cuckoo to me. What do you think, guys? We can have a little discussion on this little update and this information. What do you think? Do you think the law firm was wrong in not calling the authorities right away? Not being a bit more pushy about this? Take it more seriously? She's going to kill somebody. He's making her help him kill somebody. And when she said kill somebody, that means he wanted her help. Because that's what they're saying. And that's why her friend begged her not to go to Colorado. He wanted her help. What, to get rid of a phone? He needs... Oh, anybody could get rid of a phone. You just get rid of the phone. You don't have to make any phone calls on the phone. You could have just destroyed it. So you really didn't need her to come all the way from Idaho to help you kill Kelsey. Just to take a phone back to Idaho, where she lives. That just don't make sense. That don't make sense at all. It don't make sense that she would make a phone call 40 miles away from where she lives. That part don't make no sense neither. Did Patrick tell her to do that? He told her to do that? Maybe it was Crystal that did it. Oh, you never know. I don't know. We don't know what kind of person she is, if she's a liar. And what kind of, what would she do for a man? What would she do for a man? We heard it all before. There's a lot of women and men will kill. Will kill for you. So, but if Patrick wanted her help just to take her phone to Idaho, that part's not adding up. That part's not adding up at all. That don't make no sense to me. Really, it doesn't. Let's have a little discussion on this and your thoughts and theories of what do you really think her involvement is. Now we're listening to more information coming out. Speculation, some of it is, but what else would she be doing? We all know she's got some involvement, and if she's talking and she's going to walk, we don't want her to walk, because she's in deep right now. She's in deep right now. That's all I'm saying. So how deeper can you be? We're going to find out. Okay, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Comment and let's have a discussion. Thank you.